concrete barricades, metal bollards, and heavy-duty planters. Fed-up pot shop owners are really starting to turn their stores into fortresses in an attempt to fend off cash-and-grab thieves.
And right now, lawmakers in Olympia are considering tougher penalties for these crimes. But one local business owner tells Fox 13's Lauren Donovan that the bill just doesn't go far enough. A kid was just arrested for battering their way into her business, and they're getting off scot-free.
So we could actually...
There's nothing that comes back to us as a business in terms of insurance. Anything that is stolen or damaged, we have to eat the entire cost of. When it's happening at an epidemic high rate, how can we continue just to completely rebuild our storefronts over and over?
Hammered by a string of smash and grabs, one local pot shop chain, the Cushery here in Snohomish County, tells me the problem's gotten so bad that metal barricades are no longer enough. They're now using these massive concrete blocks to barricade their business.
And they're not alone. You'll see Have a Heart over in Bothell has stepped up the security game too.
Our business experienced 5 in 4.5 weeks, and we can reinforce everything with steel in the ground. We can put bollards out. We can do all kinds of things, but they make their way in one way or another.
Businesses are going to great lengths to defend themselves, but are state leaders doing enough to defend this burgeoning industry?
Something needs to happen. I mean, it keeps happening to like pot shops all around the city, so someone needs to crack down.
Retailers have been hit 5, 6, and 7 times.
Right now in Olympia, Senate Bill 6133 is gaining steam. In it are 3 key components intended to crack down on these kind of crimes. If you use a vehicle or a group to do it, you get a minimum of 12 months. Victims will be required to report break-ins to the Liquor and Cannabis Board, which is a big deal because right now nobody's tracking this alarming trend. We've got no idea how many have happened here in the state. The LCB will then be charged with sharing their findings with Washington State Patrol. Both business owners and cannabis transporters alike are convinced. More often than not, it's the same group hitting these businesses again and again.
There are certain weeks that we see a pattern.
Diane Walter, owner of Have a Heart, agrees, but is not convinced this latest legislative push goes far enough.
We have no protections. We have nobody looking out for us. The crimes are predominantly juveniles that are doing this to us.
Back on January 30th, Diane got this letter from the King County Prosecutor's Office. Turns out authorities apprehended someone, a juvenile, who broke into her business.
And so this juvenile is being tried. However, they say they do not focus on punishment, that they focus on rehabilitation.
She says the kid got off scot-free. They were released back into the community to their family with barely a slap on the wrist.
Yes, this bill that is passing through right now is an excellent thing, but the most important thing right now that I know we need is to have juveniles being part of that.
Reporting in Bothell, Lauren Donovan, Fox 13 News.